all of our birds here at the zoo are valuable birds. They often are genetic assurance populations. And so what we're trying to do is limit or minimize the exposure potential for them to avian influenza.
As the avian flu outbreak continues, the Calgary Zoo has amped up measures to protect their birds from the highly contagious bird flu outbreak, limiting access to the animals. According to the Wilder Institute's head veterinarian, Dr. Doug Whiteside, they've been closely monitoring the avian influenza situation with the start of fall migration.
We've closed a number of our aviaries to the public. So our rainforest aviary, our Rocky Mountain aviary as well. And then we've moved other birds inside.
While the zoo is limiting access to protect the birds from any outside contamination, Dr. Whiteside says many birds are still viewable from their indoor spaces.
Our flamingos, they actually have viewing areas because it's their indoor winter space. For our penguins, they've been moved to the indoor habitats. So you can actually visit them in the indoor habitat with their other penguin species. It's only the aviary birds that are in the rainforest that you won't be able to see.
In addition to limiting access, Dr. Whiteside says they're taking precautions with visitors coming from farms.
What we're asking is that if visitors are coming from a farm situation where they have exposure to ducks, to geese, to chickens, or other poultry, that they make sure that when they come to the zoo, they're not wearing the same clothing that they would wear on their farm. To protect our birds. And then once they're in the building, we have foot baths established.
Dr. Whiteside says they took similar measures in the spring, which lasted for 2 months. Since fall migration is shorter, though, he's hopeful that they can return to normal operations soon. In Calgary, Shilpa Downton, City News.